city of Compton. Give me rockin' now. Are we live? Are we on? Are we ready to go? Go, 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 go. I'm gonna say maybe. Watch live now. Beyblade X. Beyblade X gets dark. So yeah, I haven't. God, don't start dropping already, stream. Let's check the interwebs. It was good just a few seconds ago. It was good just a few seconds ago. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, internet. I don't know if any of this is getting through to you anyway, but I do have. Oh, it definitely has slowed down. Ooh, you can do it. You can do it, internet. But yeah, I do have a new LAN key. Oh, it's struggling. It is struggling at the moment. We're gonna watch this episode as quickly as we can, get that shut down, and hopefully, oh, that's painful. That is not where we want it to be. I do apologize. Whew. Wowzers. That is amateur hour right there. We have not got good interwebs, but hopefully by the end of this episode of X, we'll be able to pick things back up. Yo! Sorry if I get this wrong. Thanujan Nanthapalan is what I'm going to go with. Thank you for jumping in. How are you doing today? I'm going to turn this down because otherwise I am going to be shouting and I'm probably going to be clipping. That is much, much, much better. How are you doing today? I'm hearing that, hence the whole title of the video, that X gets dark in this episode for some reason. I don't know in what way. I saw, was it Daimyo GT's community post, Dark Powers? Sankey shared a post as well. I don't know if there was a caption, but yeah, so I don't think we've seen anything like that in the manga at all yet. So yeah, interested to see what that even means. They do some pretty good animations for Bird's face and reactions to stuff in this. It makes me laugh. Like, he's got that good kind of that panic. He's stressed out. I can sympathize. I think the stream might be being absolute potatoes right now. Like, thank you if you're trying to stick with it. I don't know what's going to cut in, but I don't know if this is any good. I have got a few things that I want to unbox later on, but if this internet doesn't pick up, oh god, keeps doing this to me at the moment. Where are we at now? I think a lot of the time it's because to stream Beyblade X, I'm going through a Japanese VPN, so I think that's where it's capping me in the morning. Oh, I'm just doing another quick speed test now. But yeah, hopefully after today this will not be an issue anymore. It's telling me it's going faster now. But after today, hopefully we should be hardwired in. It hasn't been possible up to this moment. I've tried, no wires have been good enough. Alright, it's telling me the internet's picked up on my speed test. Hopefully that fixes the stream. We shall see. We shall see. I'm sorry if I've lost you because of quality. My apologies. I appreciate you coming by. Bird, bro, you're always crying. I can sympathize. Yeah, I got a few things I want to open up after this. A few bits of Bay Mail that come, and one bit of Bay Mail that I don't want to open up. Yeah, if that's okay. God. Yeah, just looking at this stream, I think it's gone to complete potato. Maybe you'll catch up on the reload, the re-upload, or hopefully YouTube could fix it in the post-processing. Oh, recognized on the street. Pro bladers. That's what it's like being a pro blader. Just walking around anyway, you're gonna get recognized on the street. Bird feeling jealous. Exiting the poses. He gets it. He gets it. They're famous. They're high level. They get the fans. Oh, but Bird's got a stalker. Oh. So this isn't in the manga at all. So is this going to be a completely original character for the anime? Oh. Oh. Is she asking for an autograph? Yep. There we go. I got the same hair as Bird. Kudasai, kudasai. Yeah, he's shocked to be asked for his asked for his autograph there. Very proud of himself. I wonder if he's being duped into something. Shino-san. I bet it's someone from Phalanx. No. No, I thought it would be. I thought they'd just continuously have Phalanx bully them. Some other douchebag pro bladers. You know, it's a very particular marketing ploy by Karatomi. Like, just about all the characters that play Beyblade, other than the protagonists, I mean, even the protagonists to an extent, are complete douchebags up until they get beaten and humbled, and then they only get along with the people that beat and humbled them. I don't know if it's the most positive role model. Yeah, I guess so. Not the most positive role models you want to portray. Oh, Birds fans coming out swinging. If we cannot be potato internet, at least for a little while, that would be really, really nice if things pick up now. I think we disconnected for half a second, but hopefully. Are they beeping out the front or beeping out the back? Sorry, I'm expecting. Noticed it. I am expecting more deliveries today. Not necessarily Beyblade related. Although I do have. Whoa! The internet seems even worse now we're off the VPN. What is going on? This is. Wow, that's. I don't think it's ever been as bad as this. I still think I'm in Tokyo. The hell? Let's try this again. Let's try this again. I'm not in Tokyo, bro. I'm in Phuket. Phuket, Thailand. Come on. That's looking a bit better. Come on, let's fix this stream. Let's fix this stream for everyone. I want to show you some sweet bays. Sweet, sweet Beyblades. That's what the people demand. Alright, that is looking much faster, hopefully. Hopefully. That is all we needed. Alright. way better internet there, so hopefully the stream health picks up and we can all be friends. Alright, let me try and get my little camera here set up and going. Oh, absolute sausage. Absolute sausage. Sorry, being a little bit of a potato here. Yo, Nazuma, how you doing, my dude? Hopefully you're actually seeing what's going on here. I've had some real stream health issues today so far, and now I'm being a potato trying to set up the camera so I can share some unboxing stuff. Not that camera. We want that camera. Let's see if I have succeeded in setting this one up. We will find out. Yeah, in the process at the moment of trying to upgrade just about everything in the setup. That should do the trick. That's enough space to show you what's going on. Let's get these headphones off. Nice, good to hear that the video is working. I am mucho glad because I think it was absolute ass during watching the episode of Beyblade there. I think it was really bad. But it's cool that you've jumped on actually. I do apologize. I haven't posted out the prizes from the G3 yet, but I have finished making your package that I want to send off. I was holding off on a few things. I was hoping to be able to send the stickers and even the custom weight disc I'm doing for the blades, but both parties kind of in charge of getting those things ready for myself have gone kind of radio silent recently. It's a busy period of the year, so completely understandable, hoping that they're just all okay. But yeah, so I wasn't able to get that together, but I do have some goodies here. I don't know if there's something you want me to share on stream or just send over to you. There's not much change since I think last week I showed you a couple of things I'm going to send off. I got a little package here for second place as well, a mini Anko, and our boy Powerblader Galactic Base, chatting with him at the moment about getting stuff to him, but we haven't organized it yet. Things I wanted to share today though, really wanted to share today. Yeah, it's pretty good. I don't know if this is really spoilers, but we finally got some street blading. Some underground bladers have appeared, so it feels legit now. Like, I haven't watched anything but the OG series, but like the street bladers were the coolest bladers. I mean, every battle happened on the streets. There was more street battles than there were tournament battles in back in shoot. But yeah, I got a box filled with bubble wrap here. Let's get some of these out. There was some other stuff in here, but I've already taken it out. And there was another HMS grip and stuff, but I needed that for reasons. Alright, I'm gonna start off with the I'd say rarest opening on this one, but also the most tragic, because, well, it's not as simple as just getting this one. I've been trying to get my hands on one of these for a while. It is, let's see how, it is a Dranzer MS, but as you can see, there is plenty of oxidization going on on all the metal parts here. Now what is great is the gimmick on the blade base, or the track. Works absolutely fine, and the tip isn't like insanely worn down. It's very usable, but I'm gonna have to figure out the best way to clean up all the oxidization on this blade, because if you look underneath here, go on camera, you can focus in. Yeah, that's another thing as well. Definitely, we're upgrading cameras and stuff. I wanted to for a while, but I filmed that Drigger V2 video recently, and whilst editing it the last couple of days, because I haven't had much editing time, not nearly as much as I wanted to this week, but yeah, very frustrating with how much it goes out of focus. I can't change the settings well enough on my phone to stop all of the autofocus stuff, and I can't get a clean kind of image without it. So yeah, steps are being taken to fix that, but yeah, I'll probably do, if I find out how, I'll do a video on trying to restore this. Like you can see all the oxidization has stained the plastic parts as well. But yeah, I'll try and do like a video on restoring this bad boy, if I can. Well, not if I can get it right. We'll do the video, and we'll find out in the video if I am able to or not. It's a shame because I can't imagine any way to restore it without ruining the stickers that are on there at the moment. So I'm gonna have to sort out new stickers for this, I think, by the end of the project, and hopefully it's not too frail from where the oxidization is kind of eating at the metal. Hopefully we can do something about that, because one of the reasons I wanted one of these not in perfect condition is because I want to battle with it, and this has been the blade, the HMS Bay, I've been most skeptical about battling with, because I hear horror stories about it exploding, and it's also one of the more expensive ones. Just getting a normal MS UV will be way too much, and a black Dranzer MS is insane. Like, so yeah, I don't want this to explode the moment I use it, but it probably will. Never dull wadding polish for metal parts. Yeah, I was thinking along those lines. Just wondering how much of it's been eaten away. I don't know if I'll be able to coat it in something maybe, but we'll see. We'll see. We might not have to get too fancy with it. I mean, one thing that's really annoying is there has already been a break on this one here, so yeah, that sucks, but I want to be able to battle with them, so I'm not going to be too emotionally attached to this one. But what's great is working spin track, so I know I've got all the other parts now, so I know someone who is selling the blade, so if I need to, I can at least get a fully working and not potato Dranzer MS. So just happy to have one, really. They're like super cool, and that means with that one I do technically have all of the blade breakers in HMS form, which is nice. That's a nice little feather to my Beyblade addiction cap, I guess. But yeah, it would be nice to have a very pretty pristine Dranzer. But in here I'll open most of these. I think some of them, most of them aren't very exciting. They're all back 10 bays, but I got like a random lot from someone because I saw one part that I wanted, one part that I really wanted. So we got our standard Hasbro left launcher there. I like this one because I think it's got more gear multipliers in than the normal Karatomi one, which is a bit smaller, which I like the look of that one more. But I think because this one makes it so you can put the ripcord in the normal way instead of having to turn it, it must have like a like more gears in there to be able to change where you put it in. I'm guessing. I'm completely guessing here. I haven't opened one of these up, so I probably should. But there's your left launcher. I think this might be a Flash Leopard 1. Again, one of my favorite Beyblades. Absolutely love Flash Leopard. I think it's just really, really cool. And if you've watched more than 10 seconds of the channel, you probably know I'm a big fan of Tiger Defensor, and this was like the edgelord Tiger Defensor when I was younger. This bubble wrap's really on there. Oh, what's this weight? Oh, they're giving me a heavy. Give me a heavy instead. And that looks weird to me. The metal weight core with no sticker on just looks weird. Looks nice, but yeah, heavy weight disc. It's quite a. I was gonna say quite a nicely polished one, but then I flip it over and it's like absolutely dying. Well, one half of it is very nicely polished, but yeah, not quite. This is like halfway house between Dranzer F and Dranzer S, which I really like, because it's like Tiger Defensor but more offset and off balance. It's like it's more elongated, so yeah, you not as good a stamina on it. Pretty aggressive attack blade though, but yeah, off balance. Not the best, didn't have the performance we want, but I still like it, so I still try and make it work. And here we have a legit terrible Beyblade. We have Galzi. In that Trigger V2 video, we do have some Galzi combos in there. I challenged Ultimate Drift to give me a combo with the AR and the sub AR, because he commented with his absolute beast of a combo, which is a Dragoon V AR, the Screw Zeus sub AR, 10 heavy with the Survivor Ring support parts, and the Burning Kerberos blade base, which is a fantastic combo. I think the blade base from Burning Kerberos is fast, in my mind, becoming maybe the best Beyblade, like OG back to shoot part. It's a fantastic base, really, really good, really versatile. But yeah, Galzi, this thing will tend to be its own downfall. This sub AR, like the moment it hits, it bounces back, so it's spinning against itself, it's getting caught, it loses stamina fast. So not really any competitive parts you can take from this one. Well, they give me an 8 wide, and the blade base is just kind of like the typical like plastic flat. We got a normal launcher here. Hopefully it's in good condition. I'm not gonna tell my nose I put more launchers and stuff, because you chew through the sides of them. So oh yeah, perfect. So this one's got zero wear and tear at all from being launched, so this is a pristine, or as pristine as you can get for 20-year-old parts, launcher. Nice. Chuck you in there. What else we got here? Oh, okay. I have never owned one of these, and I've never held one in hand either, I don't think. I can't remember a lot of kids having them when I was younger. This launcher here, don't know, I think this might be like a fake type thing, but you can store your spare bit chips in there. And let's find a winder. Got a little short winder here, and we go in this way. Oh, that feels rough. And there's our launch. Oh, I might have to tie. That doesn't feel very nice to launch with. Go on, Galzi. Look at that. Well, it works. That's it. Yeah. Yeah, I've never actually held one of these before, but that's pretty funny. Look at that. Look at that Gauzy landing, perfect. So that's, from that alone you can tell that tip isn't worn too badly. It's pretty, to be fair, not like a bunch of rare stuff in this lot, but like pretty well taken care of. Yeah, always good to get mint launchers. Most of the ones I'm doing my videos with at the moment, well, they're not mint, but they've been chewed. I've been getting a fair bit of wear out of them. I need to bite the bullet and just start buying up some dragon winders. I've only got a handful, and only a couple of them I really use because the other ones are a bit twisted and bent. I know I can do shenanigans to get them good, but I always worry about their integrity when I play around with them too much, you know, like trying to get them nice and straight. But yeah, I need to just commit and just forget everything else, forget any shiny new stuff, and just get the ripcords, because I ain't going to be able to play if I ain't got ripcords. Warball 2, again, this is a fantastic bay to pick up if you just need some good parts. The blade base itself is good. If you can't get the Dragoon V2 custom grip base, this is a nice low down alternative to that. You just can't put support parts on it. The Rasputin we're getting the Russian blades out now, so but yeah, the bearing tip's great. Not my favorite, but still a good part. It's got that weird kind of mix of stamina and I don't know, it's like it's too round to be like a wide defense, but it's got that kind of shallow convex to it, so it can move around the stadium too, for sure. But yeah, when it comes to these bearing tips, Burning Kerberos 100%. But yeah, really good bay, worth picking up if you don't have one. These next two bays, these are the things I wanted. One of them I got separate. This is the last one from the bundle, though. This is the reason I got the bundle. There's a video I really want to make. There's a lot of videos I really want to make, but in terms of Pack 10 shoot videos, I've been thinking about this one for a while. I need to get all the stuff together for it, and this is something. How does that come up? This is something I needed for that video. This bad boy. It's like, can't take it apart, can't do anything with it. It's not, I don't think, well, I'm pretty sad. It's not a legit Back 10 shoot Beyblade, but this AR. So the what's the Beyblade? Is it Kenny's Beyblade or one of them? Like Froggy jumping base. I know jumping base V1 had the Tiger Defensor on, but there is an AR like this. I forget what it's called in Back 10 shoot. But if you look or watch the first episode of Beyblade, the first battle Tyson has isn't against Carlos. It's against. I don't think we even get his name. You might do in the Japanese version, but in the dub I don't think we do. He gets stopped on his way to his battle with Andrew by 3 what we think are going to be bullies, but it's just kids that won a Beyblade battle, you know. And the big bully, or the head honcho of the gang, you know, the blade that looks suspiciously like this one, has almost an identical AR. The blade base is green, but this is I saw this and I was like, bam, immediately taken back to thinking about that one. And that's something I was either going to have to make myself or try and like figure out as close to a combo as I could. But then I saw this and I was like, yep, sold. That is pretty spot on for what I want. The Beyblade that can never lose. Warball 2. Warball 2 lose in the series. So when would they have had Warball 2? That would have been in V. And when do the Demolition Boys appear in V? No, they're in the English dub anyway. They're called the Blitzkrieg Boys, I think, by V. When do they appear in V? I imagine it'd be the second half of V, because the first half is all caught up with people's bit beasts getting entombed in ancient stones. But yeah, this is the one. I haven't ever owned one of these. I've got the I forget what they call it. It begins with a G, but like the second line of these that they did. But I now have a Frostic Dranzer, something I have wanted for ages. So now I've got all of the first 3 releases. I'll grab them actually, because it'd be nice to hold them together. They should be in this little tray of bits. So here we got Ultimate Dragoon in Sizo here. I've got another Ultimate Dragoon, and I've got the so this is Beyblade 1, 2, and 3. I've got 3, 4. So sorry, 1, 2, 3. I've got 4, 5, and 6 as well, but I won't worry about that. I've got another Ultimate Dragoon here, so there's a difference here. This one without the stickers is the first wave Takaratomi one. You can see the protrusions are much thinner, and this one with the stickers is a Hasbro one where the heads are a bit thicker on it. So yeah, Beyblade knowledge. I might be completely wrong about that, sorry. Kids Media, I know who did Rasputin with Beyblade and Doctor Who. And crazy. This, but so based. Yeah, man. Like the was it Kids TV or 4Kids TV? Kids, like that era anyway, when they were like the ones doing every English dub stuff. They had like a wild voice cast. I loved that. On like Yugi had a great voice cast that was hilarious. Because there's like Dragon Ball, like, what's his last name? Chris. I want to say Voight, but that's a completely different animator. But yeah, like the Vegeta voice and everything. And of course, he does a lot more still. I don't watch a lot of anime and dub, but like the ones from when I was a kid that like really ring nostalgia for me. Like I watch those in dub a lot because yeah, I love those voice actors. But yeah, here we are. I'll get the first 3 official Beyblade releases, and out of them 100% Frostic Dranzer is the strongest. These ones will die immediately. This AR is apparently useful. I haven't battled with my other 2 ones yet because I just get nervous, but yeah, gonna be doing some test battles and see if I can see what I can do with this thing, and see if it lives up to all the hype. Yeah, 4Kids, man. 4Kids was the days. Say the days. Luckily we have the interweb so we can go back and watch that stuff. But yeah, man, Yugi was the best. I've been talking to a friend of mine. We wanted to do some kind of Sonic X. Jeez, that's memories right there. But I say memories. They did a new Sonic X as well, didn't they? I think I watched the movie with my kid on Netflix. But what was I going on about? Oh, actually, I do have something else here that's new, fresh. I haven't shown on the channel yet. It's one of the carry cases for Beyblade X. I can get the logo in there at least. I'm not going to open that here today because I do actually want to do a proper video for the channel on this one, so I want to keep it package fresh for then. But yeah, I'll take you through quickly some of the things I'm going to be sending out this week to our G3 winners, because yeah, there's been a bit of a delay with my OG Beyblade project I'm doing, but like there's no deadline, there's no for this. It's purely my own passion project, so I'm working with the people that I want to be doing it, so they'll take their time if they need to. They got stuff going on in their lives, but of course we have the 380 ratchet, and I want to send out a copy of the Dranzer G, black Dranzer G parts here. So we've got the blade base, which is based on a mix of Dranzer G and Zeus, and the Dranzer black Dranzer G AR, which is based on Dranzer G and OG like Dranzer F attack ring, having that wider aspect to it but being more complete. Yes. You like the case, do you? I mean, I haven't opened it up yet, so I haven't been able to review it yet. I don't know if it's going to be a must buy, but I like how clean it looks. I've got like some different carry cases for things like massage guns and like cameras and like things like that, and I do like having like a uniform, clean, like soft carry case for a lot of stuff. But yeah, I will let you know what I think about it. I've done a gold version of the Dranzer G AR for a mini Anko as well, so you can play around with that. I really like this gold filament, and I've done a gloss red copy of the black Dranzer V AR. Oh god, that's coming up like proper potatoes on the camera there. I think that's a bit better. So yeah, this is our Smash Attack AR, which I absolutely love. Aside from my original parts, we have a Galleon 2 recolor here for you to come out in a sexy little purple, I believe it's called Very Perry. I really like this AR, and I've also done so it matches a full Trigger S. So you got the AR there, bit chip and blade base. I would have loved to have been able to send stickers with everything like I said, but unfortunately I don't have them ready to go yet. I got a 10 wide on there for you, because I know it's not the stock combo for Trigger S, but I'm really liking 10 wide with a Tiger Defensor at the moment. I have a lot of 10 wides spare, so yeah, the gold ratchet is pretty tasty. G3 winners, well, G3 winners get to pick what they want typically between the blade, the ratchet, and the bit, but yeah, most people go for the blade. So get second place, you're probably going to get your ratchet. The Zuma, I've got a bit of a bigger package here because I've wanted to send like a couple things of the black Dranzer to really get some testing, or really just have fun and play with like the plastic gen parts. But I think I showed last time, of course, he has his blade here ready to go. I've taken first place. I have the Dranzer, black Dranzer G as before, but I also have the black Dranzer V here, which again comes with its own unique blade base. I did actually get two designs for this blade base, because the gimmick with Dranzer G, or Dranzer V, sorry, is that you can switch the base up and down, turn it upside down, the bearing base, and with V2 it had that switch gimmick like most Dranzer bases do. So with this one I've kind of gone best of both worlds. So I have one tip that's rounded, which I might, like when I do package them together, I might put both base variations in, but I decided to go with like a semi-flat taper here, and it works really well. I really like playing with this base. I think I showed you last week. We've got the Shark Rash AR coming, and I've got ABS copies of both the Black Dranzer ARs as well, in case you need to battle them against X bays, Metal Fight bays, and stuff. But here, so AR wise, I've got a Red Galleon 2 sending your way because I know you've got, well, I think it's your favorite blade possibly, but I know you've got your one that you can't battle with because you want to keep it pristine, so hopefully that will scratch that itch. And then I saw your more recent video on Grip Attacker, and I have the same issue. I don't have a single Grip Attacker blade that's still intact, but these 3D printed ones are pretty damn nice. So you got one of those coming your way as well. For Beyblade X stuff, I have decided to, in base copy, print off one of every one of each of the first 8 bits that we got. So in this little collection here, there's everything other than Rush, Sharp, Gear Flat, Gear Ball, and High Taper. But I've also included 3 random gachapons of the different recolors, and I think they might have some of my prototype bits in for like Rush and stuff. So a few things to play with. I would appreciate any feedback because I do eventually want to turn these products into real products and have some kind of Beyblade storefront going. And that's another thing I want to mention as well. Thank you so much to everyone who's been subscribing and checking out the channel recently. The last like week and a bit maybe has been insane. And like really, like I'd say, like, because it was feeling insane to me anyway. The last couple weeks, this last month, like response to the channel has been so cool, more than I was expecting like it to ever be. And then this last week, like subscriber count jumped up a lot. Like loads of my old videos are getting watches and comments. People are being super interactive with the channel and stuff like that. So I really appreciate it. It's motivating me to step up the level on things a bit. Like with this stream, hopefully this is the last one. We're experiencing so many issues.